Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Rachel from sunrootswonder.com. Thanks for tuning in to another monthly reset video. So in this video, I'm going to go over how I did in November with those November goals that I set, as well as setting up goals for December. I am a little bit behind in setting my goals for December. Today it's the 6th. That I'm filming this, so but you know what, it's better late than never, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump right into the November goal review. Okay, so November was a pretty busy month for me because we went on vacation at the beginning of November. It was Thanksgiving, of course, so I'm just gonna go over the monthly goals first. The first monthly goal that I had listed was a travel vlog. So I actually just uploaded that yesterday on December 5th. That was uploaded much later than I anticipated, but at least I got it up there. I also ended up breaking the travel vlog and the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest experience up into 2 videos. So the Harry Potter vlog I posted, sorry, that's like a tongue twister. So the Harry Potter portion I did post a couple weeks ago, so that's also on the channel, so that was completed. The next goal that I had was to film the December reset, and I'm filming that now, and it's already December. The other thing that I had listed here for November was vacation plans finalization, so obviously that happened. We went on vacation and all the plans were finalized. The next goal that I had for November was a good house clean. And I did not really do this. I kind of gave it like a little tick because I did do some cleaning, but between putting away Halloween decorations and getting out winter decorations and going on vacation, and then I was sick for 2 weeks, I just really didn't get time to do a deep clean. So I think I mentioned this in my last reset video, but I got COVID about 3 months ago, so that kind of pushed me back with getting my dentist appointment, and then I had a lot of other things going on, so I shouldn't keep making excuses for it. I definitely need to just call and make the appointment, so that's going to go onto the December goal list. The last monthly action item or goal that I had for November was to plan and buy any holiday gifts for around Christmas time, which I did that. We went shopping, got everything we needed. I know what I'm making, I just have to make the gifts yet. That'll actually be happening in another video that I will be sharing with you in the next few weeks. So I got that done as well. So the monthly goals, I pretty much got most of those done, so I did pretty well with that. Okay, so next we're gonna go to the weekly action items or the weekly goals. So I had to walk twice a week, strength train 3 times a week, and to finish the Yale course. So right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you that I did not touch that Yale course at all. It's just been way too busy with the holidays, getting sick, vacation, planning on going back to see my family over Christmas. So it's just been way too crazy for me to finish that course, so that didn't happen at all. Strength train 3 times a week did not go so well. The first 2 weeks of the month I didn't strength train at all because I was on vacation, and I really just wanted to relax and unwind, so I didn't do anything the first 2 weeks. The 3rd week of November I did 2 strength training sessions, so kind of try to get back into the groove of things. The 4th week I didn't do anything again, that's when I got sick. And then the 5th week, I did 2 strength training sessions. That was last week. So for the month of November, I did 4 strength training sessions total. So that's way below what I expected. But you know what? That's okay because I was sick and I was on vacation. And I did say in my last video that I wanted to take time to rest, recharge, get back into a routine. I'm not really mad about that because I'm just gonna get back into the routine of things in December and try to hit those goals for December. As far as walking 2 times a week, I actually did really well since I was sick and not feeling well and just trying to relax and kind of unwind in November. I ended up walking a lot more than I had anticipated. So the first week I went for a walk 5 times, then three, 3 for the third week, 2 for the fourth, and 4 walks in the 5th week. So that's a total of 17 times that I went for a walk. And these walks don't have to be like long 30-minute walks. Anything that's like over 10 minutes of consistently walking, I consider a walk. So typically on my lunch, I walk for like 12 to 20 minutes. So that's pretty much what I track, and I track that on my Fitbit app. And then for the daily action items, was to weigh in every day, do my Q&A journal, and the daily stoic. The daily stoic I only looked at on November 1st, so I definitely did not do well with that goal at all. And the Q&A journal I haven't done since the 3rd, so the first 3 days I went really strong with checking in that journal, and then after that I just didn't touch it. So I'll have to go back and look through those and see if there's anything that's kind of general that I can answer. But I will try to do better with that this month. I haven't even looked at it for this month, so not doing so great with that daily action item. And the 3rd daily action item was my daily weigh-in. So during vacation, of course, I didn't weigh in. So from the 5th through the 12th, I didn't weigh in at all. I didn't weigh in on the 13th either. The 24th, 26th, and 27th, I didn't weigh in. But the rest of the days I did. So that's like about 50-50, I would say. I started weighing in my weight every day when I tried a fitness program. Sorry about that, my camera battery died in the middle of a sentence. So anyway, I was just talking about weighing in, how I did that 50-50 in November, and I am gonna add that into December, and that will be another goal for December as well. So I'm just gonna jump right into the December goals that I created. So one of the monthly goals or monthly action items is to publish the December reset video, which I'm filming now, and I will be editing that this week. I also want to publish 3 other videos this month. I want to publish the Trader Joe's winter haul, which I should be filming that tomorrow. I want to film a winter holiday vlog where I'm making some of my homemade gifts, doing some decorating, and creating a seasonal winter bucket list. And I also want to film a winter home decor tour. I filmed that last year, and that video did really well, so I'm hoping to have time to film that again this December. Another December action item or goal is to get all the gift baskets ready for the holiday. So instead of going out and buying people gifts or giving gift cards, I decided that I wanted to make like a gift basket for each household. So for example, like my mom and my stepdad is one household, my boyfriend's parents, that's one household, etc. Because we are gonna go to my hometown and visit my family over Christmas, which we haven't done before. So I wanted to make something special, so I am gonna make gift baskets for everybody. So that's something that's very important that I need to do this month. The other thing that I have on my list is to decorate for winter. I am one of those people where I don't want to put up any winter decorations until after Thanksgiving. So after Thanksgiving, I took down the fall and the Halloween stuff, and I put up my winter decorations. I say winter decorations because I don't necessarily decorate for Christmas. I like to decorate with like natural items such as like acorns and greens, even if it's like a faux garland. I try to put up decorations that I can leave up for the next, several months. So something I can leave up for December, January, and February until we start getting into spring. I also tend to celebrate the solstice and Yule more than Christmas. So it's more important to me to have like natural looking decorations than like say Santas or elves or Christmas themed decorations. And another thing that I want to do this month is plan my work break. I've been doing a work break between Christmas and New Year's for the last 2 years. This will be my 3rd year doing it. And the reason that I do that is because it's very slow at work. and I always have extra time off to take. So I usually only end up using 4 or 5 like paid time off days. And because of the way the breaks are set up and the weekends, I end up having 12 or 11 days off in a row. And that really helps me just to relax and take time and plan for the upcoming year. So I want to sit down and figure out what I'm going to be doing those days that I have off work, so I can make the most out of it and be productive. And going along with planning, I want to plan my 2023 goals. So I did get the new 2023 Cultivate What Matters Power Sheet Goal Book. So I am going to be filling that out, and that will be a whole other video. So that will be coming out at the beginning of January, where I go through that and plan my goals for 2023. I also want to get a little bit more organized for 2023, so I don't end up procrastinating, and so I can have a productive and a great year. So that's something I want to start working on this month. I also want to do some January content planning. I kind of have a vague idea of what I want to do in January, but I kind of want to commit that to paper and hash that out in more detail. Additionally, I have a couple Instagram reels slash TikTok slash shorts that I want to post that are like holiday decorating, as well as I still have to publish a Harry Potter reel. When we visited the Forbidden Forest experience in November, I just haven't got around to that. So moving on to my weekly and daily goals, I tried to keep this light since I had so many things to do this month, and it's going to be a little bit of a busy month for me. So once again, I have the strength training 2 times a week. So I'm hoping that I can hit that this month. I've already hit that for my first week, and I'm halfway there this week, which is the second week of December. And I have on here to walk 5 times a week. The reason that I bumped it up to 5 times is because I did so well with that last month. So last week I hit 4. This week I've only walked once, and it's Tuesday. So we'll see how well I do with that in December. And the third and last weekly action item I have is to do a HIIT workout once a week. And my HIIT workouts that I like to do are the Grow with Joe walking workouts. So I usually do like the beginner 20-minute one, and I say that I just consider those HIIT workouts because it really gets my heart rate up. I think I hit like my max heart rate anytime I do her workouts. So I want to try to incorporate that into my workout schedule at least once a week this month. And as far as my daily items, I want to continue to do a weigh-in. So I've been doing that for the last several months. And the Q&A journal, I want to get back into that. And I didn't even put the daily stoic on here because I just feel like it's not obtainable in December with all the other goals that I have. So I'm probably just going to try to restart that fresh in January and try to start going through that book. So this month, instead of doing the November review with you that's in the Cultivate What Matters Goal Planner, I thought it would be fun to do monthly favorites because a lot of other creators do this. So I have a list on my phone of some of my favorite things from November. So the first one is actually the top that I'm wearing. It's this thermal that I got from Aritzia. It is cropped and kind of baggy and oversized in the arms, and I absolutely love this thing. It is so warm and thick and cozy. I end up just throwing it on like a sweatshirt pretty much every day. It's kind of dark in here right now, so you probably can't tell what color it is, but it is this like brown like taupe color. But I will link it in the description box below if you want to check it out. I definitely want to get another one of these. So some of the favorite activities from November were, of course, my vacation, going to Virginia, Harper's Ferry, the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest experience. That was really awesome. I'm glad we did that. Another favorite little memory of this month was baking my mom's apple pie. Every year I make her apple pie recipe. It's so delicious. So that was great. And of course, you know, Thanksgiving, there's all the yummy pastries and baked goods. I was actually sick, so I couldn't go to Thanksgiving this year, which was really unfortunate. but of course people brought me back food, so I was still able to have Thanksgiving dinner and baked goods. So that's just like another fun little memory from November. So the favorite thing that I watched in November was Wednesday, which premiered on Netflix. That was so good. I watched the entire 8 episodes in like 3 days. Loved it. It is fantastic. I actually want to rewatch it again. I'm not quite ready for it yet, but definitely is going to be a rewatchable binge show for me. And I saw on Netflix's Facebook post that it was one of the most watched premieres, like shows or something like that. Within a week, it had like tons of views. So I'm really hoping they come out with a season 2. They did set up the final episode for there to be a continuation of it. So I hope we get more seasons of that because it was fantastic. So good job, Netflix. You created a great show. I did have a favorite read of November. It was Hester. It's the Scarlet Letter retelling. It just was recently released. I bought that book at a bookshop in Virginia. I mentioned it in my travel vlog. It was really good. I read it within 2 days on our vacation when we came back home. And yeah, it was great. I love historical fiction. I love strong female characters. So yeah, that was such a good book. So that's gonna wrap up the monthly favorites. I am going to make a December wallpaper. Last month in the November reset, I created a free downloadable wallpaper that I use on my computer and that I shared on my blog site, somerootswander.com, with everybody in case they wanted to download it as well. So we're just gonna switch over into me making that, and then I will have the link for you to download that wallpaper for December below. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you in the next video.